here are some of the skills that you want to teach your kid before they start going to school, and this is from experience. This is from experience. Like, you really want to teach your kids these skills before they transition from home to school, or these are the skills that you ought to teach your kid before they start homeschooling, or these are the skills that you want to teach your kid before you hand them over to somebody else for some tuition or some homeschooling or anything. Yeah, problem solving. Have you ever found a kid who cannot solve their own maze? A very little thing, but they can't handle it. If it fails, they are frustrated. Yeah, these are the things that you need to teach your kid before they go to mingle out with other kids, before you hand them over to teachers and all. Teach them how to solve their problems as little as they are. The little, especially now that they are learning from, most of the time, from plays, from VRs mostly. You ought to teach them how to solve their own maze. Another thing is to teach them how to handle their frustrations. How do they handle that? Because some kids don't take it easily. It really is frustrating to them. So find a way that you're going to engage them, or make sure whoever is going to teach them at least teaches these skills before they start teaching them the alphabets, the numbers, and all that. Yeah, teach them how to handle their frustration. Or you want to impact your kid making friends. How good are they in making friends? Are they the kind of kids that go on and fight other kids? They don't want to play with others. They just isolated. Yeah, teach them how to just be good, how to be a good person, how to be a good friend. Yeah, how to handle other friends, how to just play with other friends. Yeah, you also want to teach your kid on sharing. You don't want to raise a mean kid. Teach your kid how to share their toys, how to share their games with others, how to relate with others during those plays. You don't want to have a kid that doesn't know how to share, doesn't know how even sharing occurs. Teach them as little as they are. Therefore, you're going to raise a responsible kid. To teach your kid on walking away. If you're playing with your friend and the game is it's not working with you, you need to walk away. It is not working for you, and it's going to come in handy during those play dates, plays in school, role plays in school, role plays at home with friends. If it is not working, just walk out. Teach them how to use kind words, the 5 magic words. This goes without saying. If they're toddlers, they're ready to begin school, then they should be aware of the 5 magic words. And this you always teach them slowly by slowly, one by one, yeah, as the days goes by, and before you notice, they always know them fully. Yeah, make sure your kids understand the 5 magic words, that if somebody wrongs you, or if you wrong somebody, you should say sorry. If somebody gives you something, you need to say thank you. If you're asking for something, you need to say please. And sometimes it doesn't work like that fast. You just have to be consistent with it enough so that it sticks with them. Yeah, because sometimes also they're kids, they want to be mean, if lack of a better word. They just feel no, I should not say sorry. Yeah, because they offended me for some reason. They always have 2 reasons. Yeah, but as time goes by, if you're consistent enough, they always adapt. This I don't know, but I came to know later, you also have to teach them about, say, boundaries and saying no, as little as they are. Somebody is doing something to you, you need to tell them no, stop. And if they don't stop, you go report them to whoever is in charge. If it's at home, that is the caregiver or the parent. If it's at school, go report it to the teacher. But always say no, stop, and then report it to the teacher. That is going to help the kid so much, especially in the world that you're living in right now. A lot of things are happening. and as little as you think they may be, they do understand a lot of things. So you ought to teach them slowly by slowly, bit by bit, and they'll finally get it. Also, this is from experience, you ought to teach your kid how to express themselves. Teach them how they can freely talk to you, and they can tell you, make them comfortable enough so that they can tell you how they feel. If they are angry, they'll tell you, I'm angry. If they're happy, they'll express their happiness. They'll tell you they're happy. Like, teach your kids how to express their emotions. It's really, really important, and this will aid them not to keep things from you or to themselves, and it will really help with their mental health and their growth. Yeah, they are really going to cope in school or with friends way better than you think. So teach them how to. Last but not least, teach your kids about patience. um, this cuts across, even for us grown-ups, but these are the skills that maybe all of us should have been taught when we were kids. Being patient and waiting. Time to time, when your kids ask for things, always keep them on hold, at least with some seconds or some minutes or even hours, because this builds their patience. Yeah, don't give it to them right away. As a parent, sometimes you find yourself in these situations where you just want to hand it over so that that ends, or you want to hand it over so that you go on to doing something next, or maybe you're busy and you're doing something and just find yourself giving it up, whatever they're asking, so that they just stop asking and asking and asking. Yeah, but sometimes just keep them waiting. Sometimes just keep them waiting. Let them wait. Therefore, it builds their patience. They wait. They also need to understand they don't always have to get whatever they're asking immediately. They can wait. If you tell them wait, they need to wait. Yeah. Also, it builds their listening skills. So don't always be tempted on. Just take. Also, that always and make the kid to be spoiled, because they know if they ask, I'll be given. Yeah. Create some patience with it. I don't know, find a way, especially for the busy moms I know, or busy families. It's crazy, it gets so crazy sometimes. Like, you always find yourself in a situation where you just want to just have it, because I am really focused on doing something else. At the end of the day, things have to run in that particular house. Find a way you're going to teach your kids to be patient enough, and they should wait when they're asking for things. Yeah, I hope I've said it all, because on my end I've said it all.